guys, welcome back. I'm gonna admit I did find it hard to do, especially the eyeliner part, because I was seeing that it wasn't looking right. It was looking kind of funny, and then the eyeliner wasn't coming out right. I thought I was doing it wrong, but I just stuck through it and I kept going. And then once you put everything on, like foundation, contour, mascara, eyelashes, everything, trust me, it looks better at the end. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching.
Alrighty guys, so as always, I'm just prepping my eyes with the concealer from Revlon. And this video was supposed to be a walkthrough, but I just kept getting interrupted and there was so much noise in the back that I just decided to do a voiceover. So right here, I'm just blending in the concealer and just prepping my eyes for the eyeshadows. Right here, I'm grabbing the 35O matte palette from Morphe, and I'm just grabbing the lightest shade there and just applying it all over the eyelid. Just setting the concealer. Next, I'm just grabbing this light brown shade from the palette, and I'm basically just going to concentrate that on the crease of my eye just to add a little bit of dimension, and then we'll start building it up slowly. I do bring up the color just a little bit above my crease just to make sure that color is well blended. And then I'm grabbing my palette from Juvia's, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this orangey peachy tone color and applying that in the crease and bringing it up a little bit above the crease as well. And I'm building this color up as well to intensify it a bit more. And don't forget and don't get tired of just blending and blending and blending some more. Okay guys, now I'm grabbing this light brown shade and concentrated it in the crease, but just blending it in with the other colors as well. As you see, I like to use patting motions to make sure that the color really gets in there, and then I just like going back and forth and blending that color in. Okay guys, here I'm letting you know that I do like to turn my brush over long ways just to make sure that that color blends just a little above the crease, but it's blending in with the other colors as well. Okay, now I'm going in with this darker shade from the Juvia's palette and applying that mainly in the crease of the eye, but bringing it up in the crease as well. And just blending it and blending it and blending it. And the same as with the other colors, I'm building this color up to intensify it even more. Okay guys, now for the fun part. For the eyeliner part, what you would use, it's just a concealer, and I do recommend using a really fine brush and using a thicker concealer. I used the Maybelline one as I had shown you guys, but I felt like that was too liquidy and it wasn't applying well. It was giving me a hard time really drawing the eyeliner. So then I grabbed my Tarte concealer, which is a more of a thick consistency, which helped a lot more. Okay guys, and some advice that I would give to you, especially for this portion, is really just take your time. Don't rush into it and just take your time drawing the eyeliner. Because to me, since it was my first time, it just looked like I was doing it wrong and it was looking like it wasn't coming out right. but I guess it was just getting used to the fact that it was a light eyeliner instead of a black eyeliner. I don't know if that makes sense. And the brush I'm using is actually from Benefit Cosmetics, and it's actually a really old brush that I've had for years. I don't know if they still have this exact same one, but I'm pretty sure you can find a super fine brush anywhere now. Okay guys, now going in with a smaller brush, I'm gonna do like a reverse ombre type of effect. And I know I showed you guys that orange peachy color, but I'm actually gonna go in with this darker shade and applying that in the inner corner of my eye. Okay guys, then I'm going in with the lighter brown shade and just placing that color right next to that other darker brown color we had previously applied. Okay, now I'm grabbing my L'Oreal LA palette Nude 2 and I'm grabbing the lightest shade in that palette. And I'm actually going to apply this in the very tip of the eyeliner portion. I'm then going to apply this color in the inner corner of my eye, but above that darker shade that we had previously done. I'm then going in with this peachy color and applying it right next to that light shade. I'm now grabbing my chocolate bar palette and using this color in Marzipan with another smaller brush and applying this in the middle portion of the eyeliner part. I'm then going to apply this color in the middle center of the eyelid just very lightly. I'm then going to grab this light shade from the LA Nude palette too and apply it above the darker shade in the inner corner. And as well, I'm applying it very lightly, and just don't forget to blend that color in a little bit. Okay guys, now moving on to mascara, and I'm just using my trusty old CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. For foundation, I'm using this one from number 7, and it's in the shade Calico. And as you see, I'm just dabbing it on with my finger first, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Okay, now I'm going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and blending that in with my beauty blender. And if you guys have seen my previous videos, I also like to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just to add a bit of more brightness. And as always, I'm going in with my Hard Candy contour stick and just applying that in my contour areas. Now to set my cream contour, I'm going in with the NYX palette and grabbing the lightest and second to last shade and the last darkest shade just to set all that cream contour in. Okay guys, for baking, I'm using my RC Cosmetics loose powder in shade 01, and I'm just gonna apply that under my eye area, a little bit on my forehead, on my nose, and on my cupid's bow. I'm just brushing off all the excess powder from my face. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this peachy color from the Juvia's palette and concentrating that in the lower lash line with a flat shader brush. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and just blending that in a little more. Now with the same flat shader brush, I'm going in with this darker brown color and I'm just going to pack that on to the lower lash line. And what I'm going to do from the mid-center of the lash line, I'm just going to go straight out to the inner corner, bringing it out a little bit more and doing the same to the outer corner. As you see, I'm just bringing it straight out. I'm not actually lining out my lower lash line. And with this part, guys, really take your time as well as with the eyeliner. Here, I'm just applying mascara to my lower lashes. And I'm gonna go in with these eyelashes from Kiss in the name Ritzy. For blush, I'm using this one from Milani in the name Luminoso. And just applying that lightly on my cheekbones. And I say lightly because we already have a lot going on with the eyes, so you don't want your blush to be dramatic. For lips, I'm using this lip liner from Rimmel in name Nude or number 049. And what I'm doing, I'm basically just outlining them. And then what I do, I just fill it in with that same pencil. For highlighter, I'm going in with my Tarte's Pro Glow palette and just applying that at the top of my cheekbones, as well as in my cupid's bow, the top of my eyebrows, and a little bit down my nose. And to set my face, I'm going in with the Smashbox Primer Water just to set everything in place.
Alrighty guys, so that is it for this look. If you guys do like this video and if you do decide to try it, give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below how it went for you. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.